good morning. I literally just wanted to sit down and chat with y'all for a little bit today because I've been getting so many DMs and people reaching out to me asking, how did you know you wanted to teach 4th grade? I know this time of year a lot of people are in interviews and just looking for job positions. So the best way I can answer that question is basically just giving y'all a little teacher testimony story and how I found out that I wanted to stay in 4th grade. So going back to my student teaching experience, that was fall of 2023. I got put in a 5th grade class for student teaching. When I found out I was getting put in 5th grade, I was really devastated. I was really upset. I was like, I do not want to teach 5th grade. They're all going to be taller than me. They're going to have bad attitudes, like behavior issues. I just didn't want it. I was like trying to do everything in my power to like get out of it, go somewhere else. So I forgot to tell y'all, my whole entire life, I always thought I wanted to teach like kindergarten, 1st grade, the littles. Literally ever since I was like, ever since I could remember middle school, high school, all throughout college, I wanted to teach the lower grades. So when I got in 5th grade for student teaching, I was sad. Anyways, I stayed there. God had such a specific purpose for putting me in 5th grade. I ended up loving it. I learned so much. I was put with a great mentor teacher. It all worked out, but I liked it, but I still thought I wanted to teach younger grades. I was like, okay, it was a good experience, but I still want to teach younger grades. I want to get a job in younger grades. So then January of 2024, I got a long-term sub position for the rest of that semester, January to May in 2024, in 1st grade. And I was excited. I was like, oh, this is a perfect way to like get my feet wet and try it out. I was at the school I'm at now, and I also like grew up going to this school, so I knew I wanted to be here. Okay, well, literally come like February or March, I was like, I am not a younger grades teacher. I do not want to teach younger grades. I just didn't love like having to teach phonics. I just didn't like having to like talk to them like they were a baby. I don't know. They were just way too young. I feel like they couldn't understand anything I was asking them to do because I was coming from 5th grade and I was just like treating them like the 5th grade kids, being really strict and firm, and it wasn't working. And I was like, this is not for me. I did not like doing all the little baby like callbacks. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. It was not for me. All the little messiness, the germs, the little holiday stuff. There's pros and cons, okay? I'm not saying I like hated it, but it just wasn't for me. So I was like, okay, I have got to go back up to older grades, but maybe not 5th grade, just kind of somewhere in the middle. I knew I wanted them to come to me with a good like reading foundation. Okay, I feel like I'm getting off topic and this is getting kind of long. Basically, long story short is the way you find out what grade you want to teach is through experience. It's the only way you're going to know is through experience. I love 4th grade because you can kind of just talk to them like they're adults, like they can understand you, but you can still have fun with them. I love the content that I teach. It's like right up my alley. I love like reminding them of capitalization, punctuation, things like that, but you're not like teaching it to them. You're just kind of reminding them because they've already learned about most of it before. I could go on and on. I'll make another video about why I like 4th grade. And then also I would say have an open mind because you just never know like if you're actually gonna like it or not until you're in it. And admin, like when you're open-minded and you like say if you want to be at a certain school, I would just take a position of a grade that's open and then you can see, like you just have to try it out to know. I hope that makes sense. Then once you're in a certain grade, if you hate it, like you can move. But I'm so thankful I had that long-term sub position to teach me what I liked and what I didn't like. And now I'm hoping that I stay in upper grades forever. Okay, I know that was a lot. I think I'm going to try to make a part 2, but I hope this helped.